Hey guys, what is going on? It's Michael Panetta with Tech Examined, and today we're going to check out the camera portion of the LG G3 versus the OnePlus One versus the old trusty iPhone 5S. Now, basically what I did was I wanted to get some color into these and see exactly how it was replicated on the phones themselves. Ran around the yard, took some shots of the front yard, and I kind of want to just go over a little bit with you guys and share you my thoughts on it, completely raw, unedited, at the highest resolution that these products could afford. Now, the iPhone 5S obviously is a much smaller spec phone, a little bit older than these two behemoths that are out. Both the OnePlus and the LG G3 are sporting 13 megapixel cameras. And, of course, the lenses are way different from that point on, and we'll see exactly the difference between those as we do it. Now, these resolutions on these are some pretty high resolutions. We'll get into that as we talk about the pictures themselves and, of course, just go over how I feel. Now, I do want to do video separately because I know the iPhone 5S has a decent video, but really what I'd like to do is plunge into the 4K portion of doing a video for the first time, and the LG G3 as well as the OnePlus do offer that. So I want to do a strictly 4K video to talk about those. So today we're just going to go over the camera portion, and I'm going to do something special for these other two new phones and go over that. Maybe the iPhone 6 will have 4K camera on it, video, you never know. So let's dive into what I found out on these three cameras going head to head. Just taking a few pictures. This is what we got.
All right, so in our first picture, we have the OnePlus, and we do have a little bit of a whiter, lighter look on this, and as we zoom in a little bit, you can see it's a little pixelated. And what I mean by that is when we take a look at the LG G3, you got a little warmer glow here, but you see how sharp the pixels are once you zoom in on it. And the iPhone 5S gives you a little truer, bluer effect, and is in between the LG G3 and the OnePlus One. In our next samples, I didn't want to zoom in on it. I just kind of want to get a natural feel for it. So we got the OnePlus One here, and you have a bluer tint to it. And with the, again, the LG G3, you have a warmer texture feel to it. And of course, those pixels just kind of stand out a little bit better. And again, the iPhone 5S, you get, again, the same true blue on that less vibrant color warmth, I guess, if you want to say that. Now, I did have an issue with the OnePlus One zooming in and picking up what I wanted to pick up. You notice that it zoomed in on the flowers in the background there. And with the LG G3, you get, again, a nice warm shot with a great depth of field on that. And the same thing goes for the iPhone 5S. Less warmth again, and a little more true picture, but you got a nice depth of field on this as far as the color goes on that. Now, we did a wider shot of my front yard here, and the colors do look pretty decent here on the OnePlus One, but once again, compared to the LG G3, it's just a clearer, sharper image, and again, a little more warm on that, you know, as far as the bright colors go, because when you get to the iPhone 5, you see it's a more true toned down color on that. You know, I may like the LG G3 a little bit better. It looks like a sunny day. This looks more like a cloudy day. Now, on a picture of my dog here with a little bit of darkness and lightness, the OnePlus One does well, but once again, you want to see those pixels and see how much clearer the blacks are and sharper it is with the LG G3. And, you know, it just turns out well. And, of course, the iPhone 5S does pretty decent on its own. Maybe a little darker, a little truer on that. But that's pretty much how it turns out in the middle.
All right, guys, so there you have it. That's my comparisons between the three phones. And what do you like? Do you like that softer picture where the pixels may not be as packed together or as tight? You might like that warmth if it's something you're not going to blow up the picture on, or the color replication that you do like. So it really is, at the end of the day, all about preference on what you like and how you're going to use the device. When you sit here and you use it and you analyze it side by side with other devices, you're definitely going to notice a difference. But if you're going to pick the device up and you say, you know, Mike, those pictures aren't that bad looking for the OnePlus, then go for it. but I just want to show you guys the differences on what I experienced and just share it with you, so you know when you're going to buy the device what really might work for you. So like I said earlier, we are going to do some video between the OnePlus One and the LG G3 on a 4K level, and that'll be coming up soon. Other than that, guys, if you like this content, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button and let me know what you think. And of course, as always, stay subscribed to the channel, or newly subscribed to the channel, to catch our next video. Other than that, you guys take it easy and have a good afternoon.